You've tuned in to episode 6 of my OSRS Hardcore Ironman progress series, where the ultimate goal is to obtain the achievement diary cape without dying. If you missed episode 5, feel free to take a look, there's a link in the description. A lot of solid progress and upgrades in that episode. Quick shout out to everybody showing support for the channel. I was refreshing my page a couple days ago and I was like, yes! Oh my god! When I saw that I had 50 subs. It's things like this that help me stay motivated to keep going, because up until now I felt like I was wasting my time making these videos, but now I'm not just wasting my time, but 50 people's time, which is a hell of a lot more fun. Anyway, getting into episode 6 here, I figured we might as well start off with a quick review of where we left off in episode 5, which was completing the Varrock medium diary and starting to chip away at those mediums now that all the easies are complete. The stats aren't really a problem for the medium diaries, but rather the questing. Actually, I have 19 quests at the moment that I still have to do to have all the quest requirements, so you can expect quite a bit of that in the near future. Now, what you've seen playing in the background are clips of me preparing for and then banging out some fishing trawler. So while I'm not working on diaries, I obviously need to AFK something because no XP waste, and I figured fishing is a pretty good one since I need to get 96 for the elite diaries eventually, or at least 91 with the boost, I guess. So I decided, you know what, let's get angler, not just for the XP boost, but also to be able to do minnows, which is probably one of the best ways to get high level food on an Ironman. Obviously I have carambons, but that's like a nice combo food and I need something to combo it with. So after 62 games of trawler, I finally got full angler. I decided to do barbarian fishing instead of catching more carambons because I wanted the agility experience as well. I do want to get to 80 agility fairly soon so that I can use the better shortcut in the Taverley dungeon for charging fire orbs. So here I just hit 82 fishing for anglerfish and minnows now, which is also a nice unlock. And I got a whole bunch of clues while I was doing all this fishing and seemed to be getting one like every hour. Beginner... Oh. 2 uniques in one. Like 3 items in a beginner is pretty good to begin with, but to get 2 uniques is pretty sick. Not really feeling the shirt, but the shoulder parad's pretty cool for sure. Oh yeah, this is like the pinnacle of fishing outfits. And got a medium casket coming up. Oh, first ever Guthix page, very nice. And that's the casket right there, so another beginner coming up. Oh, sick. Monk robe top T. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. I think I mentioned that a couple episodes ago. Very cool. Recording just in case this is a farming level. Oh, okay, it was. I was asking that guy. I actually wasn't sure if it was going to be enough XP, but there you go. 97 farming. Easy casket. Oh, nice. That's okay, Morton Telly. So many beginner caskets. What the heck? I just got that. Seriously. And the easy. Yet another easy casket. Oh, no way. This was like my favorite thing when I was an FTP noob like 10 years ago. You know what they say, it ain't a party without the arty. Medium diary being done, so I figured I might as well.
I can't believe you've done this.
So that should be it for the Watchtower quest. Yep, and that unlocks a medium and a hard task. Another medium. Next up is this fishing platform quest to unlock another medium task. Don't worry my son, grab onto this, I'll get you out of there. Just kidding, feeding your ass to the sharks. Better luck next time, boy. Where is it? Ah, that's actually good XP. Anyway, there's Sea Slug done. Next up is the Tower of Life quest, which both unlocks a medium diary task and is actually helpful for gathering secondaries for Herblore, especially red spider's eggs, I think.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. What the fuck, man? You didn't even go.
Neither did you!
Okay, rematch. Oh my god.
Man, I can't find where the fuck I dropped my phone. I thought it was in here. Yep, okay, I'm fucked. And that should be the Tower of Life completed. Very nice. Alright, so the medium task that was locked behind this quest was killing a, what do you call it? A sword chick, right? So you use a raw chicken and a swordfish, and then you spawn this fucking thing. RIP. Oh, just a casual day as a hardcore, you know, just taking a stroll into the wilderness, no big deal. Let's take a look at the gear that I'm rocking. So this is kind of my anti-mage defense, really. I've got my quick pair set up and everything. No TBs, no barrages, please. So I just gotta hit this chromosome with one of each of these like elemental spell things. I'm just grabbing the last piece of the crest for family crest. The reason I'm doing this is actually because I found out I need a myth grapple, which I require 59 smithing to make, which I don't have. So I'm gonna go ahead and smelt some gold ore into gold bars, and to be efficient I obviously want to get the golden gauntlets, which I will get by enchanting the gauntlets that I get from this quest. So that's why I'm here, and there's the last crest piece. So, okay, didn't even eat a single piece of food, so I'll just get rid of my water runes and grab that, and let's skedaddle, eh? Nicely done. And this should be the end of the quest here. Just talk to this guy, there it is, these gloves, and I'll just go talk to the Al-Kharid guy, and we'll be golden. Get it? Golden.
Gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring, gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga.
So you do actually need 59 smithing to make a myth grapple tip, but if you just use the Dwarven Stout boost, it gives you like +1 or +2, so I just did that instead. Oh boy, just wanted to take a moment to appreciate this fantastic fashionscape right here. Look at this. Just grabbing a quick fire making level because you actually need 50 for the Ardoin medium diary. You gotta fly the balloon to Castle Wars. Also, for the Karen diary, you need to get a Wintertalk KC. Got an alk while I'm running here so I look efficient while I'm recording. There it is, 81 magic. So as I said, gotta fly the balloon to Castle Wars. Where the fuck do I click? Nailed it. Putting that myth grapple to good use here. Have to hop over this wall for another task. There's stage 1, and yeah, done. So 2 of the medium tasks, interestingly enough, are using these fairy rings. So one is to hop in this unicorn pen here. Like, these are like the easiest tasks, like this is dumb. And the second one was AJR, I think. JR, wait, Slayer Cave. Okay, no, this isn't right. I've obviously been here a million times. What was it? Oh, AIR. My bad. I can't read. Alright, so this should be another task right here. Nice. Another task is to upgrade your Iban staff, so GG 200k, but I think it's not a complete waste. I've heard people use this upgraded staff for their first KC at Zulra if they don't have Trident, which I don't have because I don't have 87 Slayer, so hopefully I get use out of it later. And how about this time? Alright, success. So that was the last task, pickpocketing the farmer, and now I get my reward. So this one's actually pretty good. Like, I purposely did Ardy, because I know with the Ardy Cape 2 you get the or not the 2 teleports, but you get the teleports to that farming patch nearby, which is obviously very convenient, and you also get 100 free pure essence a day from the wizard guy in Ardy, and I'm always running out of pure essence, so that's pretty solid. Let's see if we get a herb level here. Yep, 52, and energy potions, very nice. Oh, look at me, already reaping the rewards of my efforts. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. It's obviously a bit shorter than they typically are, but I just haven't had that much time to be able to edit things, and I'd rather take my time with it and make sure it's up to my standard, even though it's low standard obviously, but I'd rather be satisfied with it than rush something just for the sake of getting something out. Plus, as I approach, the higher levels and the tougher achievement diaries, everything obviously takes a little bit longer to do and the progress doesn't come as quickly, but no worries, I do have a lot of clips already for the next episode, so hopefully I can get that one out a bit quicker than I did this one at least. So, doing the traditional progress review at the end of the video, if you look at the diary status, there's no surprise we've knocked down the Ardoin and Varrock mediums, and I hope to have a lot more done in the next episodes. Looking at the ranking and total level goals as they relate to getting a tweet from Hardcore Ironman Death's Twitter, made a decent amount of progress, again 15 total levels, and again gained a little bit over 200 ranks as well. So technically over halfway there, but as we know, for those of us that are familiar with RS, it obviously takes a lot longer as you move forward. As usual, if you enjoyed the content, feel free to leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, or subscribe so that other people with similar interests can find it a bit more easily. Obviously super excited, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, about hitting 50 subs, and who knows, hopefully we can get to 100 next. Until next time, guys.